You didn't even know these creatures existed, and they're a lot closer than you think. Today, we're going to start at the surface and descend, together, all the way to the bottom of the ocean, 11 kilometers straight down. And the deeper we go, the stranger and the more terrifying these creatures become. We've mapped the moon. We know the surface of Mars, but 95% of our own planet's ocean floor has never been seen by human eyes. Now take a deep breath, because the most unbelievable thing of all, you'll see at the very bottom. If you're ready, let's begin. It all starts here. Warm water, sunlight, everything you know. Take a breath and let yourself sink, because beneath this surface, the ocean doesn't stay familiar for long. And your first creature appears, small, ordinary looking, but look at its head. It's transparent, like glass. See those two green orbs rotating inside? Those are its real eyes, and they're staring straight up, watching every shadow that drifts overhead as if it were prey. You're only at the first stop, and nature has already begun rewriting its rules. As you go deeper, the light fades. On daff, and there, at the edge of the darkness, something is drifting. First you notice the arms, thin, impossibly long, bending as if they had elbows. It's a squid, but its arms are 20 times the length of its body. We've seen it so rarely that we still don't know exactly how it feeds. You're looking at a creature science itself can't explain. And now you're in the dark, true, absolute darkness. Then, a tiny light appears in the distance. Warm, inviting, beautiful. You feel the urge to swim toward it, don't you? Don't? Because that light isn't there to help you. It's bait. And the thing holding it, jaws already open, waiting in the black, is waiting for someone exactly as curious as you. It didn't work. You're still here. So let's keep going. The next thing looks harmless at first. Thin, long, drifting like a snake. It has a tiny head, but that head is lying to you. Because the instant it opens its mouth, it becomes something many times its own size. That balloon-like mouth is built to swallow prey bigger than itself. Down here, nothing is left to chance. But the deep isn't only fear. Sometimes it's just silence. Below you, a deep red shadow appears, its 10-meter arms waving through the darkness like a slow flag. This is the giant phantom jelly. In over 100 years, humans have seen it only 9 times. So right now, you're looking at something almost no one on Earth ever has. Take a moment and just watch. Because what comes next is a different world. And here it is, the abyss, 4,000 meters down. This far from the sun, this cold, under this much pressure, nothing should be able to survive. But look, something small and graceful is drifting towards you, flapping 2 little fins like ears as it moves. They call it Dumbo, and it's the only octopus on the planet that can live this deep. Life finds a way, even where it seems impossible. But it's not alone down here, and its neighbors aren't nearly this sweet. And here's one of those neighbors, a pale, ghostly shadow gliding toward you. It has a long, pointed snout, but where's its jaw? Its mouth looks fixed to its face, motionless, until prey gets close, because in that instant, its jaw launches forward like a slingshot, right out of its face, and the prey is gone in a single second. It's called the Goblin Shark, so rare that scientists filmed it alive for the very first time only in 2024. And you haven't even reached the bottom yet. And at the very bottom of the darkness, an eye is watching you, the size of a dinner plate, the largest eye the planet has ever produced. Its owner is the largest invertebrate on Earth, the Colossal Squid. Its arms carry not just suckers, but rotating hooks. For decades, humans only ever saw it dead, tangled in nets. It was filmed alive, in its own home, for the first time just last year, in 2025. So what you're looking at is some of the newest footage in all of human history. And now you're very, very close to the bottom. And just before you reach the bottom, the ocean surprises you one last time. Thousands of tiny dots appear in the darkness. The camera pulls back, and the truth is revealed. Not 1, not 10, 20,000 octopuses, all side by side, gathered in one place. And you call it the Octopus Garden, the largest octopus nursery on the planet. For a long time, no one could figure out why they were there. The answer? Warm springs seeping up from the seafloor. They lay their eggs in exactly that warmth, so their young can survive. So even in the coldest, darkest place, life has found itself a corner of warmth. And now, you've reached the deepest place you can go. And finally, you reach the very bottom. 11 kilometers, no light, no sound, no movement. Just you and absolute darkness. If you took Mount Everest and sank it here upside down, its peak would still be 2 kilometers underwater. Fewer people have come to this spot than we've sent into space. Now look back at the long way you came. Everything you just saw, those eyes, those teeth, those lights, all of it is still down there right now as you watch this living on in the dark. Maybe we don't need to search distant planets for real aliens. They were here all along. Beneath our feet, right beneath our feet. So how deep did you make it?